Hello, I'm Douglas from CompuMatter, and I'm just going to make a quick video on a couple things you can do to speed up your Windows 11 machine, and I'm going to do that using the Snippet tool, which is the screen capturing software that's built into Windows 11. And if you're not familiar with it, you just open the Start menu and type in Snip, and that'll give you your options on whether you want to take a picture or a video of what's going on the screen. Just in case you need to show somebody a tutorial of how to use a piece of software, it might make it easier than describing what you're looking at to them over the phone. All right, let's get into it.
All right, getting right into it, go ahead and open up your Start menu and type in msconfig. That is msconfig, and that is the system configuration tool. We'll go over to the Services tab and make sure to check this box that says Hide All Microsoft Services, and that makes it so you can't accidentally delete or remove something that's required for the machine to run. Now, if you see any programs in here that you know you don't use, or at least don't want that service starting up when the computer starts off, you can uncheck any of those. And then in the Startup tab, there is a button that'll take you to your Startup Apps list, in which this is a fresh install, so there's not a lot of stuff running in the background, but Cortana, if you're not using the artificial intelligence assistant, you can turn that off, and same with Microsoft Teams. If you don't use it, there's no need for it to run in the background 24/7, and same with Microsoft Edge. Once you've removed that, then you can right-click on the Start menu and go to System, and there is an Advanced System Settings area, and under Performance there's a Settings button, and you can adjust for best performance. Now, this might decrease your battery life a little bit because it will not restrain power when it goes to do something. It should be faster at all points in time. So sacrificing a little bit of battery life to have extra power. Now finally, one more tidbit is go ahead and type in restore point or create a restore point in the Windows bar, and then there is a button here for create at the bottom, and go ahead and label it today's date, maybe your initials. And this is going to create a save spot, a restore point on the computer, just in case you disabled something that you shouldn't have. But if you want to be able to recover things, this allows you, if for some reason it doesn't boot, you can go back to this restore point and get back into Windows. Now, this is a good thing to have regardless of if you're making changes on your computer, because Windows updates can come in, cause problems, and without these restore points, you don't have the ability to undo what they've done.
Once again, I'm Douglas from CompuMatter. That about sums up this video. Hopefully we learned something new. And just in case anybody's interested, we do system cleanups on Macs, on Linux, and on PCs. So if you want to see a tutorial on one of those, feel free to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, the system restores, that last thing I went over, is a good idea to have on Windows machines because sometimes Windows updates do come in and cause boot issues. So if you make one of those, and they're free to make, you might have an ability to get yourself out of it. Aside from that, nothing beats having a good hardware backup or a cloud backup. Ultimately, we can help you out with that down here. I sell external drives, and we have a service where we set up some backup software for you so that you don't have to worry about it as much. All right, if you have any other comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.